Here's how to add a new product to your liftUPlift store. You start in your store itself and make sure that you're logged in so that you can make these changes. liftUPlift, password, and sign in. And once you do sign in, you may need to refresh the page if you don't see a bunch of buttons appear to edit with. There we go. You'll notice up in the upper right corner, you have a new green button. And when you hover over it, it says add a new product. So go ahead and click there. And you'll have to choose right away between creating a simple product or a variable product. I'm going to list a new liftUPlift sticker. So I'm going to click simple. Variable products are things like clothing that have multiple size or maybe color options. This is just a simple sticker though. So I start in the very first tab and I add the image of my sticker and a description of it. Right here is where I'll set the name of my product, so liftUPlift sticker, 3 inches maybe, something like that. And then this first button here, I click product short description. This should be short. It appears at the very top of your product listing. LA sticker is for flaunting your liftUPlift pride. Safe for laptops and cell phones. Once I'm done, I click that blue button, very important, to save the description that I wrote. If I don't click the blue button, it won't save. If this were a complex product, I could click this button here and add more information which would appear below the photo and the short description. For example, if you have a size chart, you could describe different sizing options there or add an image of your size chart. I've got none of that, so I move on to the featured image, the one that appears on your listing in the marketplace. So I've already uploaded an image, but if I hadn't, I could pick one off of my computer right here. All the images I've uploaded to my store already are here in my library. So I select the one I want and I click select, and there it is. I could add up to 4 other images using this button here to add them to my product gallery. But this is a simple sticker, so I'm done with this section. Moving on to price and stock. If you use SKU numbers to track your inventory, you could enter that here. I don't. So right on to price. I want this to say it's a $5 sticker, but that it's on sale for $3. If you don't want your item to be on sale, just leave this section blank. This product is in stock, so this looks correct. If I wanted to, I could click this button, Manage Stock, and say that there are specifically 30 of these available through my liftUPlift store. I could choose whether or not to allow back orders. I will. And then I'm done with this section. As easy as that. Next section is the shipping section. How much do I want to charge to ship this? Well, it's a sticker. So I'm going to go into this menu and choose $0, shipping included in the item price. It might cost me the cost of a stamp, but I understand that online customers are really incentivized by free shipping. So if I can include the cost of shipping in the item price, then I will, and I have. So I'll close this section. I've decided not to charge for shipping. And on to the last section, I will make my item accessible through the marketplace menu. So I choose the category, the main marketplace category that I want this to be found in. I could browse through them, but I already know exactly where it belongs. This is Alliance Merchandise. So I can type in what I'm searching for and quickly find it. The product tags, on the other hand, are for making your item easy to find when someone uses the search bar on liftUPlift. Adding your business name as a tag is always a good idea in case someone's searching the marketplace specifically for your business. I might also put sticker as a tag in case somebody's looking for stickers. And if it hasn't already been used as a tag by you or someone else in the past, it'll say add sticker, and I can click yes. You can add any tag that you want to your products. The final section here, product attributes, that's not relevant unless you're creating a variable item. As you'll see, the options that appeared were things like size and color. So I just ignore that, close this last tab, and I'm done. However, before I can publish this and make it visible to customers in the marketplace, I need to go back to the first tab and change the product status from draft to published. By default, new products are always drafts. so that you don't accidentally create a new listing that you're not ready to publish. You have to manually change it to publish and then click this blue button to save. So here we go. I clicked and there it is. I now have two of the exact same sticker, oh no, in my liftUPlift store. So I have two of the same sticker and that was a mistake, so I can easily get rid of it by deleting it using this red button. I'm going to trash this product, yes, and once my store finishes loading, it should be gone. There we go. That's it. It's really easy to add and remove a new product from your liftUPlift store.